One thing that I want to just touch base with you is this fact that obviously both you and me know this, but a lot of people might not realize this because they get caught up in superfoods or being healthy. But healthy foods can make you fat. It's not only fatty foods. You know, everyone knows, okay, fried chicken, potato, an excess of potato chips or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But an excess of fruit can make you fat because of sugar. And just because, you know, you're at the bar and like all your friends are munching on beer or bar food and you're like, I'm gonna have a salad, your salad could be sabotaging you right there. So I thought maybe one of the things that we could just touch on briefly is I mentioned salad because of the dressing, in case people don't know. But what are some of those other foods that trip up people that they might not realize?
It all comes down to to being at a caloric deficit. And if the amount of food that you are eating goes over your maintenance calories, or to lose weight, it goes past that deficit, you won't lose weight. And yeah, the possibility that you can gain weight is there, absolutely. If I had to give like a different example, it'd be like when you go out to eat or you drive through your favorite drive through, be aware of the condiments that you
Mm,
get, how many of those packets of condiments you go through. You know, for me, like one of the things that really brought this to light was I love the Chick-fil-A sauce, Chick-fil-A. But during my diet, it's something even if I go out to Chick-fil-A and have my normal nugget meal, I don't get the Chick-fil-A sauce just because it's an extra. It almost doubles the fat content of 12 fried nuggets from Chick-fil-A, all in a very small 1 ounce container of sauce that adds, other than a little bit of extra taste, very little value to me. So just be aware of that kind of stuff, and you'd be hitting home runs if you could just watch those little things like that. I mean, like starting out watching, just like, yeah, I think you brought it up with the dressing. Just watching the amount of dressing you put on it. It's not necessarily that you're putting the dressing on it.
no.
There's nothing wrong with that, but it's the overload that you put on it. It's instead of just putting, or even having your dressing off to the side and just dipping,
Hmm.
having a set amount of dressing off to the side and just dipping each bite in there just so you have a little flavor. Because like even the healthy, like, I guess this is another thing. I said the condiments, but like the cooking in oils, healthy oils.
Yeah,
They
coconut
have,
oil.
yeah,
Yeah,
coconut
vegetable
oil,
oil.
yeah, olive oils. Yeah, they're, as true as it is that they are very healthy fats, and that's great. Guess what? It's still fat. It still
Yeah.
counts in your daily calories. And if you use 10 tablespoons in a dish, you've probably gone in excess of your fat macros just in what you've cooked, uh, in that one meal. So being aware, I mean, it would probably say it would be like the smartest thing you can do. Just make yourself as aware as you are, and don't just feel like because it has a healthy tag, it has a healthy name to it, that it's gonna be beneficial to your whatever your fitness goals or just your body goals in general might be.
Totally. So wrapping that up, people, healthy food can make you fat. So be aware of this.